Okay, number 1. Explain 5 new concepts that you learned from the resources and why do they stand out to you and why do you think that they are important. So the first concept that I think is important is how to improve your communication. It could also be credibility, making sure that you are and they are believable, and having faith in their message and trust their information and their intentions. Number 2 would be email adequacy. So that would be appropriate length, so the 2-sentence rule. Do not use text spellings and stuff. You spell out the words, you make sure it's the correct grammar, everything is precise. Things that you are writing about, make sure you have the correct information, and plan and prepare the visuals and the substance of the material. Number 3 would be coaching. So that would be based on a goal or supportive relationship. Be specific and don't be judgmental, and make employees feel like they are willing to work and wanting to be there. Number 4 would be upward feedback. So be as specific as possible and provide the correct examples. Keep it timely in a timely manner. Do not give constructive feedback. When things go well, share them as well. And number 5 would be constructive and constructive criticism. Constructive criticism is a key element to professional growth. It can be harmful, but it is very truthful and it helps you grow as a person in the professional world. Deconstructive will ruin a person's self-esteem and well-being. So that is just meant to bring somebody down, belittle them, or just pick on them and bully them. So number 2 would be, what do you think that the biggest skills needed in your professional field of study and why? So I believe it would be handoffs, because I picture it kind of like a relay team. All right. So the medical assistant has to get the information from the patient. All right, when she has that information, she has to go to the doctor, and once the doctor has that information, he can go back to the patient and treat him in a timely manner, in a timely fashion. Now, if one thing doesn't add up, it can destroy the entire plan, and they have to start from plan B, and that takes more time and more money. So question number 3 would be, what are your personal strengths and weaknesses in the area that you will be receiving feedback? So my strength would be removing filters from communication. So that would be the speaker must think about what their background and ability of the person. So it could be their age, their education, their work experience in the area of the country. And that would be building a positive climate. That would be 2 people sharing and talking about, may determine how much communication takes place. My weakness would be distractions in the environment. So it could be noises in the background, people talking in the background, different activities going in the background. And then question number 4 is, what are 2 strategies that you learned in this unit that can help you improve your feedback skills? So the first one would be the difference between feedback and criticism. So criticism is focused on in the past of what we messed up on, and then feedback is focused on in the future. So we see the problems in the past, but they don't exist in the future. And then number 2 would be presenting information. So be enthusiastic and confident, using natural gestures and movements, speaking clearly in the appropriate volume, having good posture and strong eye contact, and use language appropriate for a business.